Hi, and welcome to a Game Usagi Plays video review of a couple options for iPhone cables here. So you'll notice we have our nice power bar with wonderful things. We have an official Apple brand AC plug that we will be using to illustrate how the cables work, although I imagine you have smartphones that know how the cables work. So first off, of course, just the regular cable comes with your iPhones. We have a 6 Plus here of the gold variety, and yeah, so just your usual lightning in the back, USB in the front, the mullet of cables, and yeah, just your usual plug it in, plug in your phone, and your phone starts charging. Yes, indeed. And yes, so of course the Apple official ones work, and price-wise though, a replacement one of these dudes is $25, which is quite a bit for a pretty short cable. And so if you have a cable this short, oftentimes you'll look for a first, which are expensive, or a third-party solution to get yourself a bit of an extended cable. And so one of the ones that we use around these ways is one that we just found off of Amazon, and from a company called Fone Stuff, even though it has a B on it here. I don't know why. But the interesting thing about this is that of course it has the lightning part that you'd be expecting, but the USB part, if you look at it, is USB, and what? It has the holes on both sides because it is reversible. That's right. So hopefully something like this, well, USB 3.1 I believe is coming out and is a smaller form factor, and it's reversible. But for your more standard USB connections, like, wouldn't it be great for it to be reversible, hey? And well, you can see that one side is thicker than the other. In practice though, you're like, oh, it's dark, I want to plug in my phone, and you plug it in, and it's like, oh, it's dark, and I have it the other way around, and I want to plug it in, and it's a little bit tighter that way, but the thing is that it works either way, which is very nice. So don't plug it into the top, because that's not where the hole is. So this cable works as well, and the thing about it though, so it's $18 and much longer for our nice metric units. The one that comes with the iPhone cables, one that comes with the iPhone is 1/2 meter, and this one is 2 meters, so like 4 times as long, which is beautiful. And especially if you're plugging it in by your bed or whatever, and you still want to read stuff on your phone or check your messages, check your emails, just so that if you sneeze it doesn't unplug or anything like that, hey? And so that's another option, and interesting because of the reversible USB portion. And then third option is a more sturdy variety, if you're looking for one that isn't quite as flimsy as these other guys. This one is easily 2 or 3 times as thick. It's from Tech Armor here, and even though it's the thickest and the most sturdy, it has a kind of a woven cloth weave to it, and it's also very long. It's 2 meters as well, or 6-ish feet or so for the American types, and it's not reversible, standard, but like very sturdy overall. Yeah, and it comes in at only $15, which you think, oh, I'm getting 4 times the length and like easily multiple times the durability. And thing about the Tech Armor stuff is that they're MFi certified. And the MFI is when you get, I actually have the box over here, the little made for iPod logo at the bottom, hey? Oh, okay, so roughly 2 meters, 6 feet. And, yeah, it's the MFI certification process is Apple actually puts the seal of approval on the cable saying that it'll be recognized by devices as having been manufactured properly, specifically for them, which is nice. So yeah, the only one of these 3 that are now getting incredibly tangled. Oh, what a tangled web USB. Yes, I'm just terribly funny. Only one that isn't certified is this one, but that might be a small price to pay if you are one of the people that has a lot of trouble with quantum state of USB things normally, where neither way seems the right way until you try plugging it in 3 times. This time, first time, every time. Which may be worth the occasional time that your phone goes, this isn't a certified product. Otherwise, though, it seems to charge fine. Like, it's one we use fairly frequently around the office. And, yeah, so either you got the nice woven Tech Armor ones, 15 bucks, 18 bucks if you want. Also longer, but still similarly as flimsy, but reversible USB. And then standard 25 buck one, which yes, Apple makes sure that it's made out of like the tears of unicorns and things, but in a more practical sense from day to day, you're gonna want a longer length or even other colors and things instead of just the little tiny cord that comes with your phone. So yes, well, I said review overall, so in general they all work. They'll charge your phone. They in my experience, it was the same kind of charging time. They all put through the maximum amperage that you can get. And yeah, viable options depending upon what precisely you're looking for in a cable. Be it reversibleness on the USB front, be it if you want to make sure that if you run over it with your office chair or something, that it'll still be alright. Kind of deals. But yeah, so a couple of options. Good options depending upon what you want, and that's about it. Make sure that you don't get the little $2 AC plugs though. That's kind of an important thing, because like even the ones that you see at the dollar store and stuff, because even though they look kind of exactly the same on the outside, they are nowhere near as nice on the inside, and either break really frequently or won't charge your phone as fast. Slash iPad slash what have you. So, yes, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, etc. Leave a comment below regarding things. If there's any cables that you like that we haven't looked at, we have a couple more coming from other manufacturers and we'll test them out as well. In general, if it's a reasonably priced cable, it's going to charge well. But the only difference will be the features like durability and length. So, catch you next time on Usagi Plays.